All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So today we're doing a general love reading. Guys, if you want to book something personal, as always, my information is down below. So let's jump in and see. So what's going on with you and your person? Okay, so what's the current status of this connection? We have the Fool. Interesting. Let's get one more. So this is the first card in the Major Arcana. Wow. We have the Fool, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so some of you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or maybe you're dealing with one. Okay, keep in mind, I just threw out signs, but it doesn't have to be, but that could just be, you know, double confirmation for people. So we have the Ten of Cups. Wow. So I really feel like with you and this person right now, this could definitely indicate that you found that person that you want to spend your life with, and they feel the same about you. I feel like there is this energy between the two of you right now. Let's zoom out a little bit. There is this energy between the two of you right now where it's kind of like, you know, when you're in that phase of a connection or a relationship or whatever it may be, where part of you wants to just fall in, like part of you just wants to take that leap of faith, trust that person, be completely open and vulnerable, and just completely fall into the idea of love. But then there's also a part of you that's logical, a part of you that's like, okay, wait, I know what's happened in the past, you know, maybe I've had bad relationships in the past, or I've been hurt in the past, so I feel like you and this person are feeling this connection right now. So for those of you who are watching this reading, you may just be with this person right now, or maybe you guys are both feeling this way about each other, whether you're with each other right now or not. But I feel like there's this energy of wanting to just fall completely into this connection, but then also also being logical and also having a bit of a guard up. But there is this strong desire to have this closeness, to have this emotional intimacy, and really have that complete fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, which is beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's their current energy towards you. What's their current energy towards you? Okay, so yeah, all right, so we have the Hermit in reverse with the Eight of Wands. If this person has taken a step back from you in any way, maybe they've just been quiet lately, or maybe they weren't talking to you at all, maybe you were in some sort of like a separation with this person. The Hermit in reverse talks about someone coming out of hiding, someone coming out of retreat mode, and then also with the Eight of Wands, I see this energy of communication. Okay, whoops, just dropped the card. I see this energy of someone who is really wanting to talk, really wanting to communicate. So there's a lot that they want to say to you, okay? Just give me one sec, okay, guys? Okay. All right, so let's take a look at your energy towards them. What's your energy towards them? We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay. I feel like you guys are feeling maybe optimistic about the situation. I feel like there's a lot of joy, a lot of passion here. You're definitely wanting something committed with this person. I do sense though that you're kind of trusting in like fate. Like you're kind of trusting in like, okay, whatever is supposed to happen will happen. But I feel like there's that optimistic flair to it. Like, of course I would want something committed kind of energy, but I feel like with this woman here, the Wheel of Fortune, and she has the dice around her neck, to me this looks like you're kind of rolling the dice to see what happens. It's sort of like putting, you know, putting this situation in Spirit's hands, in God's hands, and in fate's hands essentially. There's this active like surrender that I'm feeling with this energy, but then also kind of having a vision of what you want for the connection. But there's a part of you that's kind of like, well, what happens is what happens, like, which is good because I feel like there's that freedom to your energy, and that could be why this person is definitely wanting to rush towards you or communicate with you. Okay, so let's take a look. How do they see you right now? How does this person currently see you? So we have the Two of Wands in reverse, okay? So I feel like this person almost knows that you're not gonna wait for them. Like the Two of Wands is definitely a card of waiting. If you notice, this woman is just sitting out or sitting by her window waiting for something to happen. But in reverse, it's like your person sees you as someone who's not gonna wait around for them. Like you're gonna live your life, you're gonna explore, maybe you'll explore other options, or you're just gonna kind of explore and live your life and not necessarily like wait around for this person, and they know that. Okay, so this person knows that you're not just going to sit around and wait for them. You're going to go out and do whatever makes you happy. Okay, and I feel like that's definitely the energy that you're in. You're kind of just leaving it up to fate. I don't see you guys like holding on to this situation very tightly at all, which is really good actually. So how do they see you? How do they see you? Okay, how do they see you right now? Or sorry. How do you see them? How do you see your person? Let's just grab a fresh card. How do you see your person? Okay. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you see this person as someone who does have a tendency to suppress their emotions, or they don't reveal a lot to you. Okay, so maybe in the past, this person didn't express much. They weren't very vulnerable with you. They didn't give you a lot emotionally. They were suppressing their feelings. So this person might be wanting to come around and express those feelings to you with that Eight of Wands, okay? Let's take a look where this is heading. Where is this connection heading, Spirit? Wow, the Lovers. Yeah, okay. So really, really positive energy coming through here, okay? So the Lovers definitely talks about having a strong spiritual connection. It's like finding that person where you... It's like finding that person where you just vibe on every level, right? Like spiritually, emotionally, physically, like you just have that connection with someone where it goes beyond just the physical, right? It goes beyond the physical. There's something spiritual there. There's something like backing it from like a spiritual perspective. So I'm seeing really positive energy for you and this person in the near future. I think this, for you guys who are watching, if you are resonating with this and you're in this energy of like trusting that good things will happen, staying in a positive vibe, having a vision but not being attached to it, kind of just rolling the dice and saying, you know, like whatever's best for me will come to me. It's kind of like that energy of not chasing anything but being in that energy of attracting, right? Like that's thrown around so much, like not chasing but attracting, and that's the vibe that I feel like you guys are in. And I feel like your person knows that. It's like your person is seeing that you're living your life with or without them, right? And this is what's propelling them to want to come out of this retreat mode, because maybe that was the issue in the past, that this person was very withdrawn, and it could be because of this. Like I was saying at the very beginning, when you meet someone that you really like, or someone that you really could see yourself with, it's exciting, but at the same time too, it brings up fear, right? Because especially if you have been hurt in the past, you may think, okay, wow, this could really hurt if it falls apart. So I feel like in the past, this person felt the same intensity that you felt. They definitely saw the potential for emotional fulfillment here, but they were on the fence of like, okay, well, do I dive into this? Do I take a risk, or do I close off and guard myself and, you know, go into the self-protection mode because I'm not necessarily sure if I'm gonna get hurt? So I feel like this person has done that kind of thinking, that soul searching, and has decided that they want to come out of hermit mode. They want to communicate with you because, again, I feel like you saw this person as someone who just didn't express enough to you. Okay, guys, I literally just got confirmation because I got a loud ringing in my ear, so that's always confirmation. As a reader, as a psychic, as an intuitive, I'm sure you guys know if you are intuitive, the ringing in the ears is very significant. So I just got a very, very loud, positive ring in the ear, okay? So let's take a look and see what the advice is. So Spirit, the advice for those who are watching this right now. What's the advice for those who are watching right now? What's the advice for those who are watching? Wow, yeah, you're going to have a new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning. Look at this. Passionate new beginning, actually. The Ace of Wands. So I feel like, honestly, this is confirmation that whatever energy you're in right now, whatever energy you're embodying, if you're resonating with this, now keep in mind, if you know that this is not your energy and you know that you've been feeling really down or you haven't been surrendering, then this may not be your reading. But if you know that you've been in this energy of just, you know, holding a vision, but also just allowing like life to happen, you're not attached to anything, you're just, You're just kind of going with the flow of life. This is a beautiful energy to be in, and I feel like this energy is drawing in a new passionate beginning with this person that you're dealing with, okay? So let's just end with some messages from your person. All in all, a very, very, very positive read, guys, especially with the outcome being the Lovers. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, so this person might need a little bit more time. Let's see. Okay, so we have here, now is not the right time. Okay, so for those of you that are expecting like a new beginning with this person, it will happen. Just give it a little bit of time, because I do feel like this person is coming out of that hermit mode. Okay, so just might need a little bit more time. We have, my life has changed so much since meeting you. Yeah, I never expected to feel this way about you, and I see signs of you everywhere I go. Okay, so this person is definitely getting drawn towards you. Yeah, definitely. Like, okay, so we have here, I send you telepathic messages. So some of you might be getting messages from their higher self, especially like with this Lover's energy. Typically this does indicate, you know, spiritual connection. So a lot of you could be getting those messages from them. Okay, and then we'll end off with 2 messages. So we have here, I want to be with you, and I've never felt a love like this before. Okay, so this person, yeah, is definitely a little bit intimidated by this love, especially with the 10 of Cups coming through here. The only thing that we see here is we have, now is not the right time. So this person may just need a little bit more time. So this new beginning might not happen right this second, but it's something that will happen. Let's actually just clarify this here. So now is not the right time. Yeah, they're going to reconcile with you at some point, though. So we have the Judgment card. So this is all about reconciliation. So I just feel like it's just a matter of time. Maybe right at this moment, it's not the right time, but this person does plan on reconciling with you, okay? I think this is also a confirmation to, just because you're getting this positive reading, don't switch what you're doing. Like, don't start thinking, oh, okay, well now I'm just going to wait around for them. No, keep doing you. Keep staying in that energy that you've been in, because that's the energy that's drawing this in. Because trust that this person does want to be with you. They've been getting tons of signs of you. And they've just never felt this type of connection before. So it might just be taking them a little bit of time to sort of acknowledge that and prepare to kind of fall into this with the Fool here. Because I think both of you want to fall into this. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. As always, if you want to book your own personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. Alright, so I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.